Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. Lovely to have you here as always. And yeah, I'm doing some. Just come up with a bit of a plan. I'm doing some tucks, you know, that I can stick on these journals that I'm making, and tuck the lovely tags, journal cards, bits of papers, you know, things behind. I've got lots of pockets. I've got quite a few tags now. I've got lots of kit pockets that I want to use up, but I haven't got any tucks, and I'm finding I'm using tucks a lot just recently, because you can put lots in, but if they're removed, your tuck can just be you know, an embellishment, and the page is there for journaling on. So and I wanted to use some of my 12 by 12 papers, and I was considering how I was going to store these tucks, because you know, they get bent and twisted and what have you. I find something tricky to store unless you have them in like a you know, container with a lid, which, you know, lid goes on and then I never think about them again. So I've decided to make tucks either straight onto or stick onto when I've made my 12 by 12s. And I'm thinking I'm going to store them in this. So they can only be like 6 by 12s, I guess. Yeah, if I do them 6 by 12s, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm only going to cut them with my scissors. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to fuss about how straight they are, because they're tucks, and I will probably or possibly tear them from this, or I might tear around them completely. Now I've just made one and stuck it on this 12 by 12 sheet before I thought about doing the 6 by 6. Did I do that even? Not far off actually for eyeballing it. So let me make this a 6 by 12, not a 6 by 6. Now, if I'd have been clever, I'd have followed the pattern on the other one, but it has just come to me, so I can roughly follow the pattern. Okay, so do they fit the other way in it? Not quite. Yeah, just because I want to store them, but I do want to store them where I can see them. So yeah, let's make them fit my box. Oh, that's bright on the back, isn't it? So, you know, it doesn't have to be 12 by 12s. It can be any card at all that you want to store them on. I probably won't do that many, will I? Think I might have brought a few too many pieces there. What have we got on the back of here? Some lovely green, yeah. So it seems like I'm going green. I've pulled 4 pages of green out. Well, it is, you know, gardening time of year, isn't it? So let's be green. Okay, they're going to fit on camera a bit better now as well, aren't they? So maybe I would be better if it's, you know, a pattern that can turn. That one is on its side anyway. Turning it that way. Should I do one on each side of that, because that's a nice dark green, isn't it? So these ones I'll do upright, because I feel that that's how that pattern goes. You know, so I may only get 2 or 3 on there, and then these I'll probably only get 3 on these as well, but going the other way. So let's make a start. So let's carry on with this one. You'll notice that I've got here from yesterday's video just some bits of card that were left over that I didn't use. So these will be good, you know, just for a background piece, won't they? So I'm going to do a couple where I make the tuck first, and then stick it onto here, and then I will do a couple straight on and see what I prefer. Now I've got here just a little bit of book page. This is from my embroidery, my DCM, is it, book. If you've been with me a while, you'll know about it. A few smaller butterflies, and these are from a kit. They're just flowers on I think the Victoria Designs. Also had these out from yesterday's video. Some lovely die cuts. You'll see I put one on there. I really liked that. Yeah, I brought numbers because I don't want to put words. I've decided words make it a bit too specific, and I want these to be, you know, generalised. So let's take that off if we're going to make them first. And then these are Tim Holtz. What are they? Ephemera pieces? Yep, but I'm very, very brown and not colourful, aren't I? They're not very tall either. Never mind, we'll go with it. I want to use what I've got. I don't want to start collecting more. Now, I put some paper on the back of that one, but I don't want it on them all. But I might as well use this one up. So I have here a glue stick that's not my favourite. Got a glue page. Woohoo! Yes, I do. But it's only really it's going to hold this in between a couple of layers. So yeah, I can use it for certain things while mine arrives later on today, hopefully. I didn't ink anything on that one, but I'm thinking I might on this. Where's my brown? Yep. Oh, this is the very dark brown. This is the yes, what are you called? Timber, scorched timber. I'll be gentle with it, that's it. Okay, so I want something colourful on here now, and perhaps tall. Oops, they're alive. Yeah, perhaps tall. So they're like double-sided, these flowers. I could use either side. Or I don't know if they are flowers or floral pieces. I said colourful, but I rather like that. Rather like that. And I guess the thing is, if it's going on, you know, a backing piece, that's fine. It can, you know, not have too much on it. So let's just try it. Which way was I going? I mean, I don't want the tucks too big. I don't want them too bulky, because my idea of the tucks, like I said, is when they go in the journals, they, you know, they can just be embellishment. They don't have to be a piece of actual ephemera. And I can always add things on afterwards. I am liking the numbers though, so let me drag those in a bit. Don't know if you can see them. Nice grungy one there, look. Doesn't really go though. What have we got? Purpley one. Just a slight touch of purple on it. No, not doing it for me. Can't pick them up. Got a number there. Don't dislike that. Let me just ink it with, I'm going to go with this blue that's out, just to change the colour scheme a touch. Yeah, I like the way it touches the length of it, because it touches every little thing. Do I need to bring you in a bit? I think I probably do. You know, that I've put down, so it's definitely, oh, thank you, bringing it all together. And I'm thinking, yes, you've made a mess there, Denise. Yeah, once I get going, this should be quite a big and a quick make. Yeah, I like the greens on here. I could probably do another one up there, look. Yeah, and I'm also thinking you can add to them, you know, when you tear them off and use them. Tear them or cut them, however you take them off. You know, you could cut round them exactly if you wanted, you know, just that and not this green round. You could tear round, you could cut round with a border. So yeah, I do quite like this idea of making them. Let's have something different on here. Any more taller pieces. Nothing's falling over on me. Stop. There's more my little Tim Holtz bits. Got something in here, I think. Oh yes. I like that cottage life one. Got some nice circles and things in here as well, and bits. Okay, it's not really what I was looking for, but I found something, so let's cut it off. Oh, the green's nice. Oh, my scissors have gone. Buried. So what should we do? Cut it off there, do you think? Is that too... Definitely is too big. No, I'm liking this green. But I've got a lot of green going, haven't I? So let's go with the blue. Do I want anything behind it? I don't want to use that book page again. Should have got my little paper pad out. reminds me, I've got some in this drawer, I think. Oh, look. Perfect. There's even a couple at the back that's not stuck in, so let's just tear one of those. I want the plainer. And we'll go this side again with one, I think. Just ink a bit. Yes, Denise, stay on camera. Oh, big breath. It is later on in the day today, so yeah, I'm not as full of energy. Am I ever full of energy? I don't know, probably not. But yeah, I'm always a bit calmer come the afternoon. Am I going that way? No, I'm going that way. And I think because they're going on quite a strong background, I feel the need to ink. They're still a bit tall, and I'm thinking a bit too neat. That's better. Yep. Could have put it the green side down because it's not too green, but like I say, we're going on to a green background, so. Oops. So I've brought you right down and I can't really see everything on my desk because you're there. I'm thinking something a bit stronger coloured from here. No. We've got blue again here. This is like that. I do like these. These were gifted. I wonder who sent me these. I haven't got this die. I really, really like it. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now, I do want a label on here, but I want it behind that. So, I want a plainish. Well, there's a red Tim Holtz one there. Let's try that because I like the idea. Oh, sorry. See, I did say I brought you in rather close. I'm nudging you now. I'm just going to trim some of the edge off that. Ooh. Just had quite a lot of outline that I didn't want. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yep, so you all enjoyed the, I wasn't sure if you would, but the tag video yesterday seems to have gone down quite well. So thank you for that. Oh yeah, again, it kind of just brings it all in together for me. I like both sides of it. Yeah, was this yours, Tanya? If this was yours, I could do with some more. Ooh. Don't know, there's just something about the fact that they're open. The leaves are open and you can see the background behind it. Yeah, lovely. So I don't know if you've been on and seen Tanya's message that she put up of what's going on in her hectic life at the moment. She's put it on a couple of platforms, I think, so everybody can see. So if you haven't been on now, I could have it right up there because, like I say, we could either tear around it or, because I'm just slightly too big. But I would like to get it on this one. So I'll do that. We can either chop the top off when we use it or leave it at a, you know, a jaunty angle. So yeah, we're all thinking about it, Tanya. So much on your plate at the moment, but we're all here. You're doing a sterling job. Fabulous. Okay, let's go with the dark one then. And I'm going to, oh, it's one this one. I'm going to try build 3 on this. Let's see how I get on with that. Because like I say, I just turned the camera on. I was just playing and just turned the camera on. Now we could just start with, where's my big scissors? We could just start with a piece of this. Not quite that big. Rather than it being the background, we use this as the background. definitely different glue, this. I really have to press hard on it. We've got a bit of an angle, just a bit. Well, that's quite an angle actually, but we'll build it an angle. Some other lovely. Yeah, I don't know, I'm quite liking the plain side of them. I want a piece sticking out. I've got roses on it. You just have a piece of, oh, that's nice. Such fun. Already I'm having fun. That didn't take long, did it? And yeah, if I never use them, and I doubt very much that I won't use them, but if I never use them, oh, the fun I'm having building them. Let me tell you, I'm playing with all these pretties. It's another thing that I've kind of evolved into now. I've said it for a while, but I you know, I really, I know I've got 2 flowers on there, but it doesn't bother me. I'm really embracing the fact that if I'm enjoying making it and I don't ever use it, it's not going to bother me. And if I don't use it in a year, I shall pass it on or dump it. I'm not going to store things forever. Happily, you know, just knowing that I've had the fun sat here. Just chillaxing and playing, enjoying myself. Okay, so I'm feeling a number again. I did quite like that long one across the bottom. Got a darker coloured one there. So these are from one of the kits by Tanya and Nanine, you know, that they created together. I know Tanya's are definitely still on her Etsy site. What do we think? I know I like the lighter one. I think it's one of the gentleman kits, to be honest. It's got loads of really good, not just numbers like this, loads of good words, you know, different ones. And I can't remember what else, but yeah, all sorts of lovely things. I might go on and print it off again. If you haven't got it and you're wanting to, you know, buy something from Tanya, you might not, you know, look at the kits as not necessarily just a full kit. You know, you might never make the gentleman's. Where do I want it? Oh, I was off. I'm going to have to bring you this way because I'm going to keep doing that, aren't I? I do apologise. That way? Or do we like a bit showing underneath? No. There. Yeah, you might never make a gentleman's, you know, journal with everything, but the bits, the sum of the bits is more than the sum of, is that it? More than the whole, something like that. You know, I probably only made the journal once, but I've used the pages and Midnight Meadow. I've used the pages and the bits that come with it over and over and over again. Okay, I think that worked well. Let's go for something different here then. What else did I have in that drawer? Did I have interesting? I remember thinking, oh, these circles were nice, weren't they? Oh, that one. Bit of a bingo card there. Anything else? No, nothing else there I want. Ooh. Haha, the drawer jumped out. I don't know why I can't ever stick to what it is that I got out. But I can't. I have to go rooting for more. I'm liking this as a tall piece, but just a piece of it. So that I don't waste it, I'll have to use the other piece as well. I'm liking that, and I want something bright. Ticket would be nice. See, let's have every single drawer out we own. Let's do it. Yeah, you see, I couldn't have created that without that background, so that is now, you know, the background is definitely part of that. I want something else, but I'm going to put down what I've got there. Otherwise I'll forget what's going where. So I know you were at the longest at that angle. And you were going the other way, like a cross or a V for victory sign, not the rude one. I'm sure it's different already. That circle, which I'm going to do with this, yeah, I've put them far too far apart. Yeah, you see what I mean about that glue? It is not good glue. Sorry, makers of it, but you prove it to me time and time again what rubbish glue you are. I do keep trying because I bought a lot of them, but I suppose I should be pleased because I got to put it where I wanted it now. That's better. I didn't want it much bigger than that. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just because the cap's off, but I don't think so. It's just happened to me so many times. It just does not glue. It's like, it reminds me of like classroom glue, you know, that the kids use. Being a teacher, I know the kids are always coming to you with bits falling out of the book, and it's because the glue's rubbish, is what it is. Okay, what do we want on there? Nice label, not label, a nice, I was going to say a number, but I don't know. We've got butterfly, haven't we? Don't know if I want a number on this one. Oh, no. I'm thinking a label with something interesting on it. Why are all the ones I want to use not cut up? I obviously got fed up fussy cutting these and just put them away. Not very likely. More likely I ran out of time. Would you have been better under? No, I like you over, but I don't like the colour of you. But I can fix that, I think. You are way too bright. Can you see what I'm doing? So there's not much on this dauber. I made sure as well by daubing it on there, so I don't get any really dark stains, she says. Famous last words. Again, that's really brought it was like a bright cream. Now it's a dull cream because there was nothing bright on here. Stay there. I'm thinking I might like it torn. But I do quite like reading what it says, so let's just try a bit like that. Just keep trying these things. If you don't like it, don't stick it on. Sometimes a torn piece, yeah, I want it a bit more used and abused, but I like it. That's it, just be rough with it. Be your normal self on the top. Okay, I'm going with that one. Now I think I'm trying too much to make them pretty. I mean, I need to go simple again, so let's go back to, where did we like it? That way. Let's go back to making it on I don't dislike them, but I do prefer the ones I made and then stuck on. So let's go back to that. I don't know if it's because I'm on a nice plain piece of that to start with. I want to use that up because I've ripped it. Just grab a few things. What can I use? Any of these tall bits? I don't think I've got any tall ones left. Oh, little. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, piece of wood. Okay, so I could do something more colourful here. Not quite that big, but and something on the back that's not book page. So what did I do with that little booklet? Did you see where it went? Oh, sorry. It went back where I got it from. Oh, pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, hang on. A bit big, let's see. Oh, spoilt for choice. I like the fact that I can get a bit of colour in. Let's go with that one. I'm not putting it in its entirety. It's really nice paper, actually. Statue of Liberty. I'm not sure I want that bit. I would like that flower. Well, you can't have both, so boo-hoo. Oh, bit of blue on it. Do I like that under it or over it? I think I might like it under, you know. So I found a small amount of this glue, art glitter, in a tub. Go up there. Well, in an art glitter tub, you know, in one of these bottles. It was on my side desk, and I was thinking, why is that there if it's empty? So I opened it and had a look. I'm assuming it went lumpy or something, because there was about half an inch, not a lot, but about half an inch in it. So I've added it to this bottle to keep it lasting me a bit longer. And yeah, it seems to be working fine, but I'm aware that it might suddenly just these again, look, these open ones, and in the plain, because it's like double-sided card, it's got the fancy card there, but the back of it's a plain colour. I think you're too big, aren't you? Oops, and I want you at a bit of an angle, so I'm going to rip it. That's it. Where did my lovely flower go? Yeah, I'm loving those. Still made this one quite pretty, haven't I? But what's wrong with that? I need to do one with another butterfly on, I think. I liked that butterfly one. See if I can start just grabbing and putting down. That would be good, because I've got so much out on my desk. What was it that I said about them being quick eventually? Well, that hasn't happened. So I should be able to just grab stuff, because I've got stuff everywhere. Just looking for a number. Like you. So I've got a little bit of a system going. They've got a number, they've got a die cut, and a sticky up piece. I mean, they don't have to have a sticky up piece, do they? While we're putting this one, are you going to fit on here? Yeah. Again, I'll have that bit stuck over the end. Or will I? No, I won't. Arguing with myself now. There we go. So yeah, so when you're seeing this, I should hopefully have work going on in the house. That will be good. Like that, like that. But when you move, like everything that I make, when I move it out of my sight and then bring it back again, I can go that way with these, I think. Yeah, I like them much better. Right, I want a butterfly. That's about all I know. What else? I need something as a backdrop. Let's use something up from here if I can. What's this? Oh no, thought you were bigger than that. No, I think these are all going to have to go back in their box. They're just not. Okay, but I used a few of them up, didn't I? That one's quite nice, actually. Let's leave that. Where is the box? There. Quite like that. What's on the other side? Ooh, like that one even better. Okay. Let's start by just sticking those two together and see where we go from there. Might stick something behind it. I'm thinking, oh, there are bits here that need to be in the bin. Some little bits, that's it. No, not you yet, but you weren't using up. Yeah, I was thinking one of these Tim Holtz things. I'm just putting bits in the bin as I... Oh, I like this ticket here. Oops, that's not the one. That's the one. As I come across them. I think that might make one on its own. It's not going to go with this. What does that say? Pay to the order of. Let's look for a... Yeah, I think these die cut flowers are perfect on here because of the different shapes and sizes I can get. And again, there's one that I like the back of rather than the front. No, I think I like the curve on that one. And I quite like that there, so... Yeah, I'm still thinking a lot about it, but sometimes it can't be helped. Which one did I want? That one, don't I? Yeah, I like the way it goes up there. I might just put a tiny butterfly on that one and not a number, because we've got the the words. Okay, butterfly, you're on. Oh, look at that. That's one of those, some of those thicker Tim Holtz ones. It has got a bit of a shine on it, but I like it. It gives it a little bit of dimension. Okay, that one was quicker, wasn't it? I am getting quicker. Whoops. Oh, not that low, Denise. Okay, so I'll put you down in this bottom corner. I prefer the darker behind it, don't you? It just kind of disappeared into that light colour. I'm looking forward to using some of these in these upcoming albums. Okay, where's the one that I wanted to use next? That. Put my bits of paper there so I don't lose them. Keep you together. That's it. Just see one there that's run off. 2 for $5. Oh, well, you're just crying out to be used, aren't you? I've got a little pink dobber here. I have. Is there anything on you? There is. Bit of kitsch flamingo, I think. Lovely. Yeah, behind this time. Oops. What about one of these instead of the... I know I've got flowers behind. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, that's quite nice down there. It fell there. Let's do it. Yep, don't move it now, Denise. You liked it where it was. I'm doing them all to the right again. And I'm thinking another butterfly. Something a bit plainer. It's got a white edge on it, that one. Yep, I still feel it wants something higher up though. Where were we there? Like that. Here, this. I think I'm going to just... Yeah, it was a bit of a strange shape, that. Wasn't it? That's better. That looks more like a tuck now. I could put something on there, but I'm going to restrain myself. Not physically. Because it can be added, like I say, when it goes into a wherever it's going. Right, let's do one the other way on here. It's tall pieces I haven't got, isn't it? I don't have anything tall. So let's do another, put a book page down. Oh, look at that dark one. In fact, I won't put it down, but I will build on it. I do like that a lot. Oh, I found another one of these, look. Yes. Come out the way. That's nice. Let's get that red pink dobber on the edge. That's another Tim Holtz one. What does it say? Madam Prom Deck, your deck chair number is 9. Thank you, the deck steward. Yeah, I think this might be a simple but yummy one. So just there. And it's got its own butterfly on there. Yeah, I think that I'm just going to leave that one as that and stick it down. Why? Why? I don't know. It was practically on my knee, that. I'm a creature of habit, aren't I? I'm a creature of something. That's for sure. Yeah, it'd be lovely with a number or all sorts of things, but I'm not going to. I am going to, and I'm going to put it in there a little bit. Make sure I get the edges down, because it's nice thick paper, but it is paper. Lovely. So, what did I say? Down here a bit, yeah. Just so there's plenty of green around it. I've got 9 already. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, so let's see if I can get these 3 done. So that's 2 lots of 12 by 12 paper, 2 pages of 12 by 12 paper. And you're interesting. They're all bits of paper. Let me try and get things back into, now we've used a bit. Paper, cards, butterflies, circles. Die cuts have gone down a bit. And numbers. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Maybe do some not so tall ones. What do I like? I like that and that. Maybe they'll go together. Okay, so we'll do 2 using the Tim Holtz. Oopsie. No, I like you that way. I don't like you on there. Maybe we prefer this on here. Might go sideways with that one. That's a passenger's coupon as well. I know they're similar sizes, but it's a tuck. Right, make a decision. Glue it down. Stop faffing. That was barely any glue. Here. Just going to tear that a bit. Well, not very well, but when do I ever? Yep, that's better. Okay, I'm just going to get 2 on here. Now I'm going to make myself have 3. So let's go with a bit of book page on this one. Oh, it's very fine book page, this. You can tell by the way it tears instantly and the noise it makes. It's very crispy and luscious. I'll go right down the bottom with that one. Are you stuck down yet? No. I preferred them not stuck down, didn't I, initially? So what do I want on this? Do I want another? There's that lovely green. Might go with that and use it up. Okay. Let's build. Not a snowman. Let's build a... Oh, that's a clash of colours. I'm just not feeling that. Let's get another another box of things down. Oh, that's nice. I was going to say it's too close to that, but it isn't. You're going down, matey, before I change my mind. You're going down. Yeah, I like that one. So you two are going to have to go up there a bit. Okay, so I'm not wanting... Oh, there's a car door bang. I'm not wanting a flower on it. Maybe I'll go with a bigger butterfly. What do you think? Another draw coming your way. Oops. Too much of the same colour. Big butterfly. Oh, he's nice. He's more like a moth, isn't he? Oh, I quite like him. Let's go with him. And perhaps a label underneath. Oh, what about I was going to say a big number, but I've got a big number there. 44 and 4. No. What are you? 19 or 72? This one seems darker. Don't go with me butterfly. Square one. This that I pulled out earlier. Too many numbers going on. I always love this one. Yeah, I don't want to be on top of the butterfly because I'm faffing, aren't I? We don't want it stuck to a butterfly's wing. That would be cruel. Okay, I think you might. There. I was trying to make it a wider tuck, so yeah, I'm better spreading it out that way. Lovely. Okay, you're not stuck down yet, but you want something on you. Let's try some more of these. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, yes. So what have we got here that's different? Oh, figure number. I suppose, no. I suppose what? No. Would you like one of those? You might. Okay, that's a number. Let's have a piece of... Oh, no. But this little one's quite sweet. No, the colour's not right. No, I think I've run out of those now. I didn't bring my other ones because I didn't want to get too much out. Don't laugh. I don't want to get too much out on my desk. That's rubbish. Okay, so I don't want a butterfly and I don't want to... I've got some, what are these? Could have used those, too late now. Cigarette cards. Little die cup, no. Another one of those. Dwelling possibility, no. Let me put it down so I can have more of a dig. There's another one there. I would blossom if I were a rose. I don't want to put words on it because, like I say, it's... I just had a thought. Where are my... These? What are they? Tape measures. Which one do I like the most? Love that one. It's not really a dark enough colour though. I want something strong coloured. That one. Yeah. So who's having it? Who's having a piece of this? Now I've got numbers and numbers though. So I'll have it on here and not that number, I think. Nope, don't like it on there. So that's a no. Right, let's get these stuck down and then I'll just give my brain a minute to have a think about what I might like on it. Oh, no, I've got other flowers, haven't I? I was thinking that's all the flowers I've got. I've got me... I've not had them out. My fussy cut flowers and me Tim Holtz flowers. Obviously I haven't. I thought I had. Whoops. Don't do that. So I'm not sticking the numbers on yet until I decide what's going on it. I have to move that because this is draw number 107 coming out. I love those roses, as you know. They're from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that one. I'm going to take that number off because I just loved it straight away. It just brings both of those in beautifully. I don't think the number goes on there, no. Maybe a little label. What do we want on you? We've already got a flower there, haven't we? So I don't think you're going to be a flower. Maybe you would like that number. Do you think you might? No. Where's the butterflies gone? Yeah. The bigger butterflies. I'm indecisive with this one. Very indecisive. I feel like I want something green. I wonder if I want another small ticket. Bus ticket. Not perforated. Why are you not perforated? I'm sure you should be. struggling with that one. They just look like a lot of tickets stuck on top of each other, don't they? I maybe want a kit piece on it. I haven't got any here. Just seeing if a stamp would do it. Something behind. Of these circles. Got a plainer one. Oh, butterfly circle. No, I've lost my way with that one, so I need to stop. I love that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take forever coming up with something. It might be that it has to have a word on it. A thicker word than that. Like, that's made me stop and think again, so let's go for it. Be courageous, persist. Field notes is always a good one. Friendship, I think it wants darker. No. Discover. Oh. I think it might be where I've put that, because whatever I put on is just not looking right, is it? Oh, nice big one here, look. Journal. No. Field notes, outbook, diary. My journal, quite like field notes. Now it would be nice if it was stuck on something. Thinking a label. Not big enough. Maybe that one. Another one that's not cut out, you might know. So this isn't going to be a short video, definitely, but yeah, I am filming it ahead of the day, so that's something if it's uploading all night long. And the next night, so be it. Okay, I'm just going to go with that because I can't, my mind just can't come up with anything else. Oh, don't you let me down now. I've exhausted my brain cells. It's not my first video today, so that's always a teller. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of covered up that. I perhaps didn't like that tone bit as much as I thought I did. Shouldn't have stuck it down. So yeah, I definitely prefer. That'd be nice with a piece of fern up it, but I haven't got any here. I will have to get some out. Yeah, piece of fern holding it together maybe, or a leaf there. But considering, I might like it when I pull it out again. I've said that to you before. Considering I've made 9. Those 3. Are you a bit close now, maybe? I have noticed that you seem a lot closer when I watch you on TV than when I see it on my phone, so it might be that you've been that close up. I've given you eye ache. I do hope not. Yep, so we'll just, did I say 9? I've got 12. So I've got 12 tucks there, so that's not bad. It hasn't taken me an hour, has it? 50 minutes, 12 tucks, and I did faff about. I'll leave them there while I... So thanks so much. Hope you've enjoyed watching it, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.